All right, welcome to the first section of our Evil Video Magician for offline. And in this section, I'm going to talk to you about how to pick what niche you're going to go after. Now, my advice is this. Now, you can go about this in a very loosey-goosey fashion. You can go after a bunch of different niches, and that's totally cool. But if you want to make a lot of money and not be crazy and be seen as the expert without a whole lot of stress in a certain arena, go after one particular niche. Okay, so pick just one person out there to go after, and then go after that person a lot of different times. When I say person, I'm speaking of niche. So maybe your person is a dentist, maybe your person is a veterinarian, maybe it's a mechanic, but go after one and be good at that one and be just amazing and get lots of clients in that one. And trust me, I'm speaking from experience. I've screwed this up so much in the past, but here's what we built for you so you could make this easy. When you're picking a niche in the offline world, you're going to be creating videos, and those videos are going to rank, and you're going to get lots of leads. Okay, so basically how this works is we're going to be going after and building videos for a certain niche, and we're going to be ranking them very, very quickly, might I add, and you'll see that in the next couple videos. We're going to be ranking videos and getting the phone to ring. So this is not any of this, well, we're going to do work for you, you may never see results. This is nose to the grindstone, actually getting the stinking phone to ring for businesses, okay? And that's pretty just huge, okay? Because if you can do that, you're always going to have a business. If you can drive traffic to businesses, you're always going to be in demand. All right, so here's what we're going to be doing. When you pick a niche, I just want you to pick something. So if you have a dentist that you like, or maybe someone in your family is a dentist, or you have someone that you already go to, this is what I want you to do. Pick that niche and go after it strong. So if you have someone that runs a towing company, do that. Over here on this side of the page, I have a list of niches. And the reason that I pick these niches is because they fall into what I would call the emergency category, or something where someone may need it right away. With the kind of videos that we're going to be creating, we want to play on that fact that we are providing a service where we put a great provider in front of someone who needs that service right away. So this is how you use that sheet. I have compiled a list of the 5 most populous cities, so the ones that have the most population in each of the 50 states. So this list gives you all of the 50 states, and then it gives you the areas that have the biggest population within those states. And the reason we've done that is because when you rank something for these terms, you've got a lot of possibilities that someone may search for that because there's a lot of people that live there. So you can use this pretty quickly. Then we have a couple buzz terms that you can use, and then we have some niches. Now I recommend these niches because, as I said, these are more of your emergency, I need this fast type niches out there. So pick one of them and go for it. So for me, I would pick like, let's do locksmith. I would pick locksmith. I would create videos for locksmiths, and I would create videos all over the US for locksmiths. And this is how you're going to string this together. So I would say I am looking for a 24-hour emergency locksmith in Lakewood, Colorado. And that would be my keyword. That's the keyword that you're going after. Now that may seem a little bit long tail, but the cool thing is not only are you going to rank really quickly for those long tail keywords, depending on what the competition is out there, but you're going to rank for keywords that are related to that. So if you go for 24-hour emergency locksmith in Lakewood, Colorado, you're going to see really quickly that you're ranking for emergency locksmith in Lakewood, Colorado. And then pretty soon you're going to start noticing that some of these videos start ranking for locksmith Lakewood, Colorado. And those are the cool ways that we're doing it. So as I said, go through this, pick a niche, pick the buzz term, and then pick the keyword. A lot of times I'll start off with the buzz term as the front part of my keyword. Then we'll move on into the niche name, and then we'll move on into the actual area that we're working in, and then we actually upload the video. In the next couple of videos, you're going to see how all of this works when I do the example, and it'll make a whole lot more sense as to what we're doing to rank these. So all you need to know here is pick one and go after it. Now, you can actually use the software that's included to see pretty quickly if this stuff works, and I'll start talking about that in the next video. Well, actually the one that's going to be below this video. So we will actually pick a niche, and I'm going to pick a niche here, and I'm going to do, let's let's go with what we went with a minute ago. Let's do 24-hour emergency locksmith in Lakewood, Colorado. And in the next video, I'm going to show you how we're going to use the Viewleo software to actually look and see if that's something that's going to be easy for us to go after. So in the next video, I'll show you how we use the software to actually say, hey, is this something that's good to go after, and can we overtake this in rank very quickly? All right, so that's what we're going to be doing in the next video, and I will see you there. And pretty soon you're going to see how we put this all together and we start really rocking it out. All right, I'll talk with you soon.